So, seemingly nobody else wants to pay 9 euros just to go to the toilet. So, but also, that's not what we're here for. But we're at the Main Town. So, it's Friday evening. The sky is so blue, which means it's absolutely clear at night time, which means we're gonna have an absolutely stunning skyline of Frankfurt this evening in a few minutes, in a few seconds. And I can only recommend you to come and visit this town as long as it's still up to date. It's definitely one of those cities in Germany where you can get that international spirit. But the problem that I personally see, it's been this way since approximately 2004 or something, because like most buildings here are already standing. I have been standing for quite some time, which makes it a bit different for me in my eyes. But however, it's a nice evening and no longer talking. Let's go.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wer fährt, gell?
Eigentlich kriegen wohl die Nachsprecher.
Heute passe.
At this point, I didn't necessarily expect to still have to go some steps by foot. Here's the first platform, interior platform, but also with an exterior space which was closed at this time. And this is the view you get, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frankfurt. These are all the people that, maybe surprisingly, maybe not so surprisingly, many of those took pictures of themselves or let their friends, other persons take pictures of them. It doesn't really feel all this high up in the sky when there are buildings around you that are about as big. In the background, the triangle, that's the Messeturm, the exhibition tower, and here UBS Bank, and also Deutsche Bank. For example, in the TV series Bad Banks, they really look big. They don't really, these twin towers from up here. And this is where the nightlife takes place and where the many colors are shining. And these are the buildings that are even taller than the Main Tower that we are on right now. Now in the background we again have the Commerzbank Tower, which is the biggest and the highest tower of Frankfurt, with 259 meters without antenna, and with the antenna on top it's 300 meters. And there's the inner city of Frankfurt, and these are the stars above Frankfurt. It's not only the platform you can visit, but there's also a fitness studio and a restaurant. So, wieder festen Boden unter den Füßen. I somewhat feel pranked because in the internet before buying the ticket it said it was the third largest building in Frankfurt. Actually, it's the fifth biggest, because especially if you don't pay attention to the antennas, it's not all that high. But still, the highest buildings all are somewhere around 200 to 300 meters. Parties as usual in the city, and a really nice Döner store. And with this, we're finishing another exciting vlog. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and also don't hesitate to like and share. Take action and live the rest of your life in perfection, perfect potential.